A $60 dress from Zara can cost as little as $4 to make. That markup isn't funding better fabric, it's funding a brand machine. Today, we're ranking 10 women's fashion labels. 5 of them have prices built on hype, fast turnover, and cheap synthetics, and 5 actually put your money into the garment. We start at number 10 with the biggest name in ultra-fast fashion and the dirtiest secret in your closet. In the 10th place, Shein sets the floor for what a clothing brand can get away with. The company adds up to 10,000 new styles to its website every single day, produced in batches as small as 100 units through a network of over 6,000 factories in Guangzhou, China. A typical Shein dress retails for $12 to $25, but the production cost per unit is estimated between $1 and $3. At first glance, the markup seems modest compared to bigger brands, but the real cost is hidden in what you are wearing. Independent lab tests have found garments with lead levels exceeding safe limits. The fabrics are overwhelmingly polyester blends, thin, pill-prone, and engineered to fall apart within a handful of washes. Shein's own return data tells the story. The company processes millions of returns every month through third-party logistics. The model is not about selling you one good piece. It is about selling you 20 disposable ones. You are not saving money. You are spending it 20 times over on garbage. Number 9. Fashion Nova built its empire on Instagram and celebrity endorsements. But behind the influencer marketing machine is a product that tells a very different story. A standard Fashion Nova bodycon dress retails for $30 to $50. The fabric is almost always a polyester spandex blend, cheap, stretchy, and notorious for losing its shape after 2 or 3 wears. Investigations by the U.S. Department of Labor found that Fashion Nova's Los Angeles-based suppliers were paying garment workers as little as $2.77 per hour, well below the federal minimum wage. The brand paid $3.8 million in back wages to settle the case, but the underlying supply chain has not fundamentally changed. You are paying for the celebrity cosigns in the social media budget. The actual garment is a $4 piece of fabric with a $40 price tag. Fashion Nova sells aspiration. What it delivers is disposable. 8th place. H&M positions itself as responsible fast fashion, the brand with a conscience. But look at the label on any H&M knitwear piece and you will find a different story. Independent analysis found that across their knitwear range, virtually none of the sweaters were made from 100% natural fibers. Most contained significant amounts of polyester, or were entirely acrylic, a plastic derived from fossil fuels. Polyester makes up roughly 22% of H&M's total material usage, and even their Conscious collection relies heavily on recycled polyester, which studies show sheds just as many microplastics as virgin polyester. H&M churns out roughly 3 billion garments per year. The company's gross margin sits around 50%, meaning for every $30 dress you buy, roughly half covers the cost of over 4,000 stores and a massive marketing engine. The garment itself averages 3 to 10 wears before showing visible wear. H&M sells the illusion of sustainability. What it delivers is volume. Number 7. Victoria's Secret markets itself as premium lingerie, but the numbers paint a different picture. A standard Victoria's Secret bra retails for $45 to $75, yet the company owns 0 manufacturing facilities. Production is contracted to roughly 335 vendors worldwide, with sourcing managed through Li & Fung, the same massive intermediary used by dozens of mid-tier brands. You're paying a premium for the angel branding and the pink shopping bag, but the construction and materials are often indistinguishable from brands selling at half the price, like Aerie or Third Love. The company is facing a net tariff impact of roughly $90 million this fiscal year. That cost gets passed directly to you through higher prices or thinner fabrics. The verdict? You're funding a comeback strategy, not superior lingerie. And number 6. Zara is the most sophisticated brand on this list, and that's exactly what makes it dangerous. The Inditex-owned giant marks up its products 4 to 10 times the production cost. But unlike cheaper fast fashion, Zara wraps that markup in an aura of European sophistication. An independent investigation into Zara's supply chain found that the production cost for a typical hoodie was about $8.50. That same hoodie retailed for $30 to $50 depending on the country. The workers involved in making the garment collectively earned less than the company's profit on that single item. Zara produces new collections every 2 weeks and deliberately limits quantities to create artificial scarcity. This model keeps the brand image premium, and it also means you're paying urgency pricing for mid-tier construction. The fabric weight, the stitching, the seam durability are comparable to H&M at a significantly higher price point. Zara's real product isn't clothing. It's the feeling that you're buying something better than fast fashion. You're not. Those are the 5 brands draining your wallet. But here's the good news. There are labels doing it right. Transparency, honest materials, and real craftsmanship. These next 5 prove you do not have to spend more to dress better. You just have to spend smarter. Number 5. Uniqlo brings genuine transparency to mass retail. Every product page lists the precise fabric composition. Their Supama cotton tee uses certified American-grown extra-long staple cotton and sells for $15 to $20, a markup of just 3 to 4 times production cost. The focus is on functional basics designed to last across seasons, not trend-driven pieces designed to be replaced. You are paying for verified materials, not a marketing campaign. Number 4. Quince operates on a factory direct model, shipping straight from the manufacturer and eliminating warehousing and retail markup entirely. A Mongolian cashmere crewneck sweater sells for $50. The same quality from J. Crew costs $128 and from Everlane $158. Roughly 80 to 90% of their products use organic, recycled, or natural materials. Quince publishes comparison charts on every product page. Low price and high quality aren't in conflict here. Number 3. Girlfriend Collective makes activewear from approximately 25 recycled water bottles per pair of leggings. Prices range from $58 to $98, which is competitive with Nike and Lululemon, and the brand provides full supply chain transparency. Every product page lists the factory location, the material source, and the certifications. Activewear with actual receipts. Number 2. Reformation makes sustainability measurable. Every product page features a ref scale that shows the exact environmental footprint, carbon dioxide saved, water conserved, and waste diverted. The company owns its own factory in Los Angeles, giving it direct oversight of labor and quality. Materials include deadstock fabrics, tencel, and recycled cotton. The premium reflects American manufacturing and environmental accountability, not a licensing fee. And in first place, Eileen Fisher delivers a commitment to longevity that stands alone in women's fashion. The brand's take-back program, Renew, has collected over 1.5 million garments, cleaned, repaired, and resold instead of landfilled. Fabrics are chosen for durability: organic cotton, recycled cashmere, responsible wool. A $200 Eileen Fisher blazer worn 200 times costs $1 per wear. A $40 Zara blazer worn 5 times before it pills costs $8 per wear. The label, the build, the lifespan, and the price, all in honest alignment. Across all 10 brands, one pattern stands out. Price rarely reflects quality. What you are paying for is usually a brand machine, not better fabric, not better construction, not better design. In women's fashion, the gap between what something costs to make and what it costs to buy is wider than almost any other industry. Value is not about logos, it is about transparency and materials. Choose wisely, dress for yourself,